So congratulations on that 13:34 down at Payton Jordan.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a fun race.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
So leading up to Payton Jordan, you had to know you were in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Were there some indicators telling you that you're going to go sub 14 or towards 13:30?
Well, obviously, I think there's a couple indicators. Like, as you said, in practice, I was working out really well. I was able to keep up with my teammate Martin Hayher and my other teammate Joel Hubbard, who he kind of runs the show on the 1500 meter side of things. And also, after I ran 3:39 in the 1500, I knew I had a lot of speed on me, and I felt completely fine after that. I wasn't really tired after, and I actually did a workout after. So after that, my coach talked to me about it, and he said, like, he thinks I'm ready to run something really fast in the 5K, so yeah.
Well, he was right on that. Canadian record.
Well, Mr. Bruce Kidd, he sent me an email, and it's funny because he works in the kinesiology department at U of T, I think, University of Toronto, and my brother, he's enrolled into that department, so he's taking classes there. So it's cool, so you might see him around.
Yeah, Bruce is a legend, and he did some great things many years ago in running.
I heard. And I actually checked out his documentary video that I think Tracky must have posted it a while ago. One of my coaches, he said I should check it out. This was a couple of months ago. I think I was on, I think it was Christmas holiday, and I came home and I was talking to some of the coaches at U of T, and they told me to go check out Bruce Kidd's video, and I saw the short documentary film, and it was actually really interesting.
When did you run the 3:39 now?
I ran that about, I would like to say 4 weeks ago at the Virginia Challenge. It was raced at University of Virginia. To be honest, I had faith that I always knew I had a little bit more speed than what my actual PB was previous to running that. There's kind of a funny story to why I ran that race, but I knew that I had a lot more speed, and going into this season for track and field outdoors, I knew I wasn't the same person that I was last year, and I feel like the amount of stamina that I have now and the amount of speed that I was able to develop here at Syracuse, I knew I was going to drop some really fast times and be able to improve. So I wasn't too surprised, but I was very happy with the result.
I bet you are. And then, so I guess up next is your 8:07. You gotta get under 8 now.
That would be nice. The 3K is very close to my heart because for OFSA, there's always that talk about the next kid breaking 8 minutes, and I tried last year, but it wasn't happening. But we'll see if I ever run a 3K again. Hopefully, I don't know if they do any outdoors, but I'll probably get a shot at cracking it for indoors next year. So we never know.
That's exciting. So what's coming up next for you?
Right now, we're actually preparing for the ACC championships. I'll be running the 1500 over there, hoping to just get some points for the team. It's not going to be anything really fast. You're not going to see me drop anything amazing, but it's probably going to be a really tactical race. And then after that, I'll be running probably the 5K at regionals, and then hopefully I'll be at NCAAs competing with the best.
Hey, is that your dorm room, Justyn?
Yes, it is.
No way. Hey, I don't see any posters in the background of your heroes or icons.
Well, actually, my one poster fell down, but this is the only one I have so far. It's just Beyonce, Queen Bee over here. Yeah, but she's just chilling in the corner right now until I get some more tape. I don't know. I was at they were selling some posters, and I saw Beyonce. I'm like, you know what? As a college student, this is gonna be my first poster, so I just bought it.
Did Queen Bee run track?
I don't know what Queen Bee did, but I don't think it really matters. She's just gorgeous.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, all right. So you were talking about what's coming up next for you. So you're not racing anything too serious, but you want to get into the Pan Am Games to summarize, I suppose.
The thing about that, I haven't really talked about my coach too much about that far into the future. We're kind of focusing on my outdoor season right now, and then we decide that we talk about that after. Whatever we decide, it'll be in the best interest for my development as an athlete. So my plans, obviously I want to be doing track and field for as long as possible, and I have really high goals for myself. I'd love to represent Team Canada every time that I can, but as an athlete, sometimes you have to do what's best for your development, and it has been like a really long season for me. And there's no doubt that I could like suck it up, and I think I could like finish the rest of the season. And if I got the chance to do Pan Ams, it'd be awesome. But I haven't really talked to my coach about like what's best in terms of development for the future, because I hope that I'd have a future with Team Canada more than just competing on their junior teams. And if it means that I might sit out for a race or two just to make sure that I'm developed as an athlete, then I think that's the best decision to make. But we're not sure yet, so don't hold me to it.
Well, thank you very much for this, and congratulations on a great season.
Thank you. I appreciate that.